Alright, we got a very funny guy for you next. He rocks and rolls. Let's go. Hector. What does it say? Oh my god. The fucking. Oh my god.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? Hey. How y'all doing? What's up? Alright, I was nervous to come up here today. But I shouldn't be nervous because my life is comedy. Like, I can always tell when a girl gets in a new relationship because her boyfriend usually makes her block me. You know, it happens every time. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, last week, this girl who was always like laughing at my posts and stuff, and then recently I saw she gave me a friend request, and I'm like, you a friend of me? I messaged her like, you a friend of me? She's like, and I'm not even joking. Like, this is her response. She's like, yeah, my boyfriend made me unfriend you and every black guy in my phone. Like, I was like, oh shit. I'm up there with the black guys, like, damn, I made it, you know what I mean? Like, we're in the big leagues now, baby. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, literally before this show, this random guy I never met before messaged me like, you fucking pussy ass bitch, you blocked me? And I'm like, first of all, you can't message somebody you blocked. So I already know he's a dumbass. And then, so I told him that, and then I'm like, who even are you? And he's like, I'm Alicia's ex. Not even her boyfriend, her ex. I'm Alicia's ex, yeah, have fun with your skank, all this shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, you cannot talk shit to me and try to convince me that you're better than me when you don't even believe in yourself. I'm not buying it. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? Like, so I try to give him a pep talk. I'm like, listen, bro, don't get yourself all worked up with this girl. Come on, believe in yourself. Come on, we got to do better. You know, I'm over here trying to encourage him now. You know what I mean? So then he pulls a complete 180 on me, and he's like, oh, I was testing you, bro. I was testing you. You're actually a comedic genius. Have fun at your show tonight at the Village Pub. And it says the whole address. So now I'm like worried he's going to show up, so I brought my knife. Because if you're out there, I'm ready for you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, it's you? Let me find out. Nah, for real though. But I think that the only reason why they even feel pressed about me is because I know women, man. I know women. I've been studying y'all. I've been doing independent research. I grew up with three sisters and a mom. So I know y'all, not even for independent research. I'm writing a paper. Not even for school, just to do it. You know, on some Dave Chappelle shit. You feel me? So like, I know like what women like. I know they like they do little things. Like every woman has a signature pose. I don't care who you are. Every woman has a signature pose that she does. Like this is the first one they start out with. You know, like they kind of like me. And my favorite, they go like this. Or if she got an ass, she be like, cause she knows she got an ass. You feel me? Like they be doing that shit. And it's just funny. Women like taking pictures of things. Like every time they get nails done, they like just grab inanimate objects. Like, oh look, I bought some new toothpaste. Like this isn't about the toothpaste, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. Women like doing random shit. Women like, they like arguing with their son's teacher even though they know their son is bad as fuck, you know what I mean? They love that shit. Women like to complain. Women like to complain too. Women will complain about anything. They'll complain about being too fat, or too skinny, or too tall, or too short, or their hair's too long, or their hair's too short. Like, if it's one thing women are good at is finding a motherfucking problem, am I right? Yeah, but I will say one good thing about women is women support the fuck out of each other. That's one thing y'all do. Y'all do support the hell out of each other. Like, when a woman posts a selfie, all her best friends come in like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous, babe. Oh my God, you're beautiful, breathtaking. They use words like breathtaking. When I post a selfie, my guy friends come out like, you look like a fucking lesbian, bro. Like, bro, why do you have your hair down in the comedy set? You look like a fucking lesbian. Yeah, that's the thing though. Despite everything I know about women, I'm still single, and it just hasn't been working out with women lately. Like, it's just not working. Speaking of not working, despite how I may look, I haven't had the best luck with jobs lately. Like, I worked at like every factory around here. If there's a factory that you think I haven't worked at, let me know. I'll apply, we'll get it done. We'll do this. Help me, help you. You know what I mean? Just don't put me in there. I won't put you down as a reference either, because I don't know what may happen. I've been working in a lot of factories. Yeah, it's been an experience. Like, I usually end up beefing with somebody who's like twice my age. Like, sit the fuck down, Leroy, you're gonna raise your blood pressure again. Like, yeah, man. One time the supervisor came up to me and he's like, Hector, he's Indian, I'm just doing the accent for realism. He's like, Hector, you get off at 11:30. I saw you leave 5 minutes early yesterday. I was watching you, and I'm like, well, goddamn, if you're watching me, I didn't know you were in love with me. At least buy me flowers first. Yeah. I have a policy we're working, like, I figure if you always smell like weed, then you can't get in trouble for it, you feel me? So, you feel me? So I stopped working at warehouses, so I'm like, maybe it's not gonna work out. So I'm trying to go back to my roots. I'm trying to go to the roots of being Mexican, so I started landscaping. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this landscaping shit. Hell yeah. It's different, I'm not used to it. I can grow from this, you feel me? And so I'm thinking I'm doing good. I'm like with my shovel. I'm like, yeah, we doing good. I'm doing what they tell me to do, everything. And then I'm working for my friend. I find out at the end of the day, he has a whole list of complaints about me. He's like, fucking Hector comes late, smokes weed around the park with their children. There's fucking, you know, like, doesn't even know how to use a shovel or hold the shovel. I'm like, goddamn, I thought I was doing good. I'm like, I'm good at holding the microphone, not good at holding the shovel. So we got a fight now, me and that guy. Speaking of fighting, raise your hand if you've ever been in a fight, like a real fist fight. Like, not with your siblings either, a real fist fight, yeah? You, what age did you get your first fight? 16, did you win? You beat his ass? You didn't beat her ass, right? You're not a wooden beater? Alright, well, I got in a lot of fights when I was little. I used to have an arch enemy, like, have you ever seen Family Guy, Peter and the Chicken? You know, like, they used to fight on site, it's on site. I used to have a guy like that. So he was from 12th Street. He had a gang called 12th Street. I was in 11th Street. We lived on the next block over. That was our only beef. And the funny part is that I didn't even live on 12th Street. I lived in Zion in the next town over. Honestly, I was just happy to be there. You feel me? Like I was just chilling. So me and this guy used to fight. Like the first time we fought, it was at a middle school. And I had a chain because my dad was really big into martial arts. He had a wushu whip chain. You might know what I'm talking about. No, I'm saying. He had a wushu whip chain. And I brought it to school one day, like 8th grade summer school. Because I was in summer school. And I'm over here after school, like, doing my wushu whip chain. I guess somebody thought I was hard or thought I was trying to show off, or which I was probably. You know, I like attention, be a comedian. But, and then, so, he was like, get the fuck out the way. Anyway, I ended up fighting dude. They're like, oh, you gotta fight him now, Hector. And when you're from Waukegan, if somebody tells you gotta fight somebody, now you gotta fight him, or else everybody's gonna think you a bitch. It's gonna be a whole thing. You get no bitches, all this stuff. Anyway. Yeah, so then I was like, damn, I gotta fight this dude. So I ended up fighting him. Next thing I know, we fight at Six Flags. We fight at the mall. Everywhere I go, I fight this guy, every time. And then the funny part is I saw him like a year ago at PetSmart buying dog food behind me in line, and I just like looked behind me and I'm like, do we fight now? You know, like, what the fuck is going on? The bullshit was that he was still mean mugging me. I'm like, still guy? After all these years? What the fuck? Anyways, that's all I wanted to come up here and talk about today. How y'all doing? I had the opening opportunity